that bitch is recording. Holy shit. That's recording. Yeah, it's dead ass recording. Stop fucking putting it I'm slipping that shit off for a solid an hour, bro. I just hold my finger up right now.
Hey there, thanks for tuning in. Welcome back to the Torgo Entertainment YouTube channel. Torgo here. Welcome back to another gig log. Welcome back to another prom. I don't typically film in this room in my house. This is my storage area where I have all my gear. You can see that all kind of strewn about. I know it looks a little sloppy on camera, but trust me, there's a method to the madness. And I'm filming here simply because upstairs is a bit of a mess. I'm having the house roofed very soon, and a lot of the ventilation has been a little bit problematic because of, you know, Canada burning to the ground. Something I also want to mention is the Canada fires that we had, which caused all that smoke, all that soot to enter the United States, because this prom in question happened on June 3rd, well before any of that entered the United States. So even though a lot of this event takes place outside, there was no risk of anybody having asphyxiation or respiratory problems at all, so don't worry about that. I know this video is coming out late, just wanted to clear this up. Today, we do the Jasper-Troupsburg Prom for 2023. Longtime viewers may know that the very first gig log I ever did, that was an actual gig log, was for Jasper-Troupsburg, and I've done their prom a couple times. 2019 prom, gig log number 1. Then I did it in 2021, that unusual 13, 14 person prom because of COVID drama. They've had trouble booking me on days where I'm actually free. They like doing things a little more last minute than some of the other schools, so that's why you haven't seen them since fall of 2021, but we made it work today. And we head to the barn in Addison. We haven't been there in a while. Let's go to the map and show you exactly where that is. Again, 30 minutes away from Corning. Not too bad at all. You may be asking yourself, why are we having the prom in Addison when they're in Jasper-Troupsburg? That's a not insignificant drive. And the fact of the matter is, if you recall, they had a lot of flooding in 2021. The school has still not opened, so they are currently going to school in an abandoned school in Greenwood. So they've been having trouble finding venues for various events, and it ended up working out where they could have the prom at the barn. Which is fine for me. I've been there a ton of times. Easy load in. Bill comes with me on this one, and it's a 4-hour prom, 7 to 11. I'm a little hesitant starting at 7 because, as I've mentioned in the past, when you start that early, sunlight becomes an issue, especially at a place like the barn that has all those open doors. Light comes in, kids don't really want to do anything right away. But I hope you're ready for this one. Should be a good time. Not much to say because we've been there before. Let's go. So this segment right here is the reason why this gig log has taken so long, because as I had mentioned, my microphone broke. Well, the port broke, so I had to get a USB microphone. So this is the first time you're hearing this microphone, a Rode microphone, on the channel. So let me know if it sounds any better or worse, or if you can't tell a difference. But with the barn in Addison, we've been there many times. We know the layout, we know the rundown. Very simple to get into. Let's take a look at the gear itself. Heading inside. So we have this photo area taking up the corner, and it made uplighting a little tricky. You can see we make our way around. We have some of the Ape Labs Maxis around, and here we have a very dusty, very dirty pole with the Ape Labs sticks on them. Moving over here, we have the Allendale Defenders. I had to do a cut because of all the people walking around. Here we have the Bose F1 H12 series from behind. I don't really show them from behind too often. We have the Ape Labs Connect for the lighting. We have the ULXD microphones in there. My anti-fatigue mat, the Samsung Odyssey Z notebook running virtual DJ. It's a little dusty of a notebook there. Logitech trackball mouse, the Roland DJ 808 controller. Batteries in the compartment. My tablet, which has the app on it. The Panasonic 4K camcorder, the Audio-Technica AT-HM50X headphones, and looking around the front, here's what it looks like, and it looks pretty dang good. We only have time for one more thing, and you know what it is. That's right, it's time to level up. Let's go.
Little John got the beat that makes the booty go.
We hold on, like jump out your car in the middle of the street. Open up. Hey, rip out my shirt if you love me. Spit in my face when you walk me.
Listen to the track.
I don't clean, but let me tell you, I got this string. Down side of me, jump high, but you let it. Yeah, tell them what
You all having a good time so far? There's always two people like, no.
Take it to the floor. But if you want to act, you can get yourself where you at. 3, 6, 9, damn good. I can sing it to me one more time.
I love
I mentioned it a little while ago. It is currently 10 o'clock, which means it is time for the coronation portion of Prom 2023. Your prom queen for Jasper-Troupsburg 2023. Come on up here, Cadence McKay. Your prom king's name is Cole Shearer. Some people, when they come to prom, aspire to be prom king and queen, because that is how they will look as a benchmark for moving forward. Some people have different aspirations.
She take my money while I'm in need. So what, we get drunk, so what, we don't sleep, we're just having fun. We don't get to sleep. Jazzy on that flight that you get on international.
Yes. Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it.
Slide to the right. Reverse, reverse. Be looking out for part 3. It's gonna be coming to you soon. But right now,
There is no part 3.
here we go. To the right, to
It's
the
been
right.
like 25 years. One day. One day. And that pretty much does it for Prom 2023. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming out and joining us. Thank you so much for having us. I love playing for you folks.
And I'm back. This is still when I'm filming it a week and a half afterwards. Prom went really well. A couple things happened. First of all, as I had suspected, Nobody really did anything for like an hour, almost, because it was so bright out. And you know how it is at proms. Kids are like, what are you wearing? And who'd you come with? And where's your boyfriend? And who's this guy? And all that other stuff that happens at these events. Secondly, what was not caught on camera is one student had her dad as a date for prom, which was not creepy because of the circumstances of the student, so don't worry about that. And he wanted to make it special for her, so he got a horse-drawn carriage rental, and they took a horse-drawn carriage to the prom. Great! Nothing wrong with that. Dressed to the tails, and the horse immediately took a big old dump at the entrance as soon as it got there. And that's on gravel, so that didn't get cleaned up entirely, so that was something that people had to deal with. Song selections are pretty good. I had almost everything that people wanted. Some of the things that kids were requesting were a little bit unusual. You know, you had your country requests, as I've mentioned in the past. Don't really stick to those too much outside of the slow songs, because it's not very conducive to the vibes that prom goes for. I actually tried to do a little bit of country, just because like 2 kids requested it and it killed the dance floor, so strayed away from that for the rest of the night. The kids found the camera, and I'm always very upfront about filming these events, and I don't know if they just don't listen or if they didn't pay attention, but I'm very cognizant of that. And it's always the boys that have more of a problem with it. The girls don't seem to care too much, but the boys are always very camera shy. I don't know if they feel like they're being caught in the act of something that they shouldn't be doing, but that became a little bit annoying. Phil had to go and save that a couple times, as you saw. And then one of those kids took the lights off the posts and started waving them around, and I made sure to have Phil take care of that immediately. That has never happened at these events, and I'm worried if you have the Ape Lab sticks on the magnets, have you had a problem with people actually removing the lights? Like when I first used the Ape Labs Maxis, something about the Ape Labs lights. Remember it was at Colby and Olivia's wedding in 2021, there was a 2-year-old that kept picking up the uplights? I don't know what it is with these ones. Yeah, they're great to use, but people can't seem to get their hands off them. I don't know. But anyway, prom went great. The faculty assured me that they will be hiring me in the near future. Let's hope I have that off. A playlist will be at the tail end of this video. This is the last high school event for the year that I have right now. Maybe I'll pick up something in the fall, but nothing right now. The next gig log after this, we kick off the weddings again. We have a couple other things interspersed there, but as far as I know, gig log 100, which will come this year, should be a wedding. This right here is gig log number 95, so, you know, not too far now. But I'm Torgo with Torgo Entertainment. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you at the next event. Take care.